Imagine a place you could go to find all of your local food desires. You could find grocery stores, restaurants, and farmers markets all in one place that supported local food. Well, you actually can with the Buy Fresh, Buy Local Nebraska program. Elaine Cranford, one of the program's founders, was a key part in making a program like that a reality.
Buy Fresh, Buy Local Nebraska is part of a national Buy Fresh, Buy Local campaign to help promote and market local foods. So the Buy Fresh, Buy Local Nebraska program has been in the state for about 12 years. It was started by a group of farmers, business owners, and resource providers that gathered around a table and decided that they wanted to bring this Buy Fresh, Buy Local program here to Nebraska to help support our local farmers and businesses that are buying locally produced foods. All right, well, my role at Buy Fresh, Buy Local Nebraska is to help supervise the coordinator and to help lead the program. Buy Fresh, Buy Local Nebraska is a project of the Co-op Development Center where I work, and we were one of the initial founders of the program here in the state. Every year we create a Buy Fresh, Buy Local food guide that's available online, and then also we print 10,000 copies that are distributed across the state. And that food guide is the resource for even grocery stores or for consumers to pick up and find the products that they're looking for to buy directly from farmers within the state, or if the consumer's looking for maybe a restaurant to try out that's featuring local foods, or where they could go to a local grocery store to buy local foods as well. Farmers markets are essential to the local food system in Nebraska. There is a large number of farmers who are growing produce or raising livestock to sell to consumers in the state, and farmers markets is the number one spot to do so. It gives you an opportunity, consumers and for the farmers, to get to know each other, to build a relationship and get to ask questions about what they're raising or learning about their family, or what's the best way to cook this strange vegetable that they've brought to market this week. For restaurants and for even grocery stores, for retailers, the benefit for them is they can call us up if they're looking for a local product. We can maybe connect them with a farmer in the state that's growing that. We can also help promote their business, or that they know that this bakery is using local ingredients in their products that maybe they wouldn't have known otherwise. I think in the next 5 to 10 years, Buy Fresh, Buy Local Nebraska is really looking at expanding to have a stronger presence across the state. Last decade or so, there's been a larger focus on eastern Nebraska, primarily Lincoln, and I think it makes sense because that's where the majority of people live in the state, or in the eastern part, but there's a lot of local food activity across the state, and we want to, in the next 5 to 10 years, have a larger presence. I don't know exactly what that will look like, but I think with just the growing interest in local foods in general, that our hope is that we'll be able to have the funds and the support to have a farther reach across the state.